The truth is, nobody is coming to rescue you. If you want things to improve, you must improve. It's you. He said, I said before you this day, life and death. Choose life, I advise you. I can't even choose for you, that you may live. Bible says he that does not work. So as a matter of fact, the first thing that man heard after the purpose of creation, Bible says because God did not allow rain to fall, because there was no man to tend the field. There was no man to work. I've said it here, the Gen Zs. I'm privileged to be your pastor. Gen Zs don't like work. Stress, man. That is what your boss is paying you for. Is the stress they're paying you for. How can you wake up on the Monday morning, 9 o'clock, and go to church and start speaking in tongues? To who? We try to spiritualize everything. I said last Sunday that until we have the balance of sovereignty and responsibility, there's human responsibility and there's God's sovereignty. Bible, I think it's in the book of Psalm. He said the earth God has handed over to the sons of men. Jesus said, my Father walk, hitherto I walk also. And that's why at times it seems as if Christianity is not working. In your whole life, at times, and I've said it here before, was it last year? I said if something that works is not working for you, ask question. Because Christianity works. I'm a living example that Christianity works. I was a 90-year-old Muslim boy who got born again and got disowned by the family. I went to the university after being disowned. It's time to man up. It's also time to woman up and bend over to change the thing that God has created us to choose. There is this, we said it in our intro, there is this myth, there is this pervasive myth around us that I'm entitled to a good life. I'm entitled to a good career. I'm entitled to a good marriage. And there, somebody somewhere is responsible and not me. He go do that film trick. Whatever that sense of entitlement is a bondage in disguise. The only person responsible for the good life that you think you are entitled to is you. And one of the things we do here, I don't preach at you, I preach to us. I'm sure I listen to the message preached here more than most of you. I listen to it while God is giving it to me, and after now again, I get to the page, download it, and listen to it again. I'm talking to myself a lot. I've said it here before. When we talk about relationship, my marriage gets better. The truth is, the factors you are complaining about, those factors exist. The fact that the economy is corrupt is true. The fact that elections are rigged is true. Lawyers are making money. All of those things are true. But it's also true that other people are succeeding in this same country. So if other people are succeeding, then the bad economy is not the problem. If the bad economy is the only problem, then nobody else should succeed. What are we trying to address this morning? We should come to that place where we agree with ourselves that whatever it will take. For example, you come from a family where no marriage works. I've shared it with you guys several times. My community, a young man will wake up and marry 2 wives the same day. I said it last Sunday. I had aunties who were married to 9 men at different times, legally married. But as I got born again, even before I got born again, I used to be concerned. When my uncle moved from one room to one room, he had 4 wives. His clothes are distributed in the 4 rooms. I was a small Muslim boy, but I didn't like it. So when I got born again, I proposed in my heart that my marriage will not be like that. And my cousins have come to my house and said that your own marriage is different. I said, yes, because of Jesus. But because of Jesus alone is not enough. I took responsibility. If because of Jesus is enough, every other Christian will have a good marriage. I said it here last Sunday, there was nothing I have freely fasted and prayed for like marriage. I was too confused to be able to choose the right wife, just the way some of us are now. So the things that you are banking on and complaining about, a lot of people have escaped it. And they are living a good life. So your excuse is not there. You tell your neighbor,